Hey guys, I had a bunch of fun last night playing some Big Warrior, and it's a big deck. This is the list that Gabby just got first place in GM with this week. Very solid. There's people running Morgs as well. I think that has merit too. I'm not exactly sure what is optimal. Morg is a very anti-aggro kind of tech, especially burn. Things like weapon rogue get wrecked by that. But bottom line is that this deck is very solid in the current meta. A lot of the decks, things like Quest Shaman, things like Quest Warlock, have gone way down in play. Quest Mage is still really bad for it, but even that is not completely unwinnable. And the Warlock is slow enough that you have a fighting chance now with the nerfs, where before it was you're kind of out of luck. But the real reason you play this deck is it beats Garrote Rogue. And it's another reason is it's a pretty chill deck to play. A lot of the skill of this deck is knowing breakpoints of your opponent's cards, how to set up lines to defend against their attack. So you're either so that's the general of it. So you kind of fight off their aggression. The first 5 turns, you play Cowardly Grunt. Cowardly Grunt goes out a big minion, you win the game. It's a little more complicated than that, but that's the general gist of it. So in general, that's how it goes. So you play different matchups. So if you're playing a certain matchup, you might have to try and get out your minions as fast as possible. Another matchup, you might really just play hard control. Another matchup, you might really focus on armor gain. But it can be tough though, because like for example, if you're playing against a good Garrote Rogue player, if you don't put a minion on board, the reality is they can be really greedy with their plays. So going the Cowardly Grunt or something like that can be very important, because otherwise what they can often do is just wait, get a really more than the normal OTK. The 32 is the normal OTK, but you can armor out of that range. So they can save a Shadow Step or 2 Shadow Step, maybe get a Primordial Studies from a Wand Thief, and then do 40 or 48 damage. So it's really important for you to ideally is to put on pressure to force their hand. You go coin. So the absolute fastest you can get out something is you can go like coin, Cowardly Grunt, Provoke, and Provoke has your minion get attacked by your opponent's minions in the order that they were played. So that's very important. But you might play Cowardly Grunt, pull out a Trevor Maker as early as turn 5, and now they're taking 6 damage this turn, and then they've got a guy that's creating stuff every turn, or even just a Rattlegore. Now they have a timer. So because of that, or especially with the Rattlegore, because they have the timer, because there's a limited amount of time they have until you win the game, because you're just going A to face every turn, and they don't have heal. That forces their plays. That forces this. And then what do? You go Rancor. So that's kind of against the OTK-ish style decks. If you're playing OTK DH, same kind of thing. Get out the Cowardly Grunt, get out a big minion, force their hand. You're not going to be able to armor up out of OTK. OTK DH can deal 72 damage easily. So that's the general gist of it. So just going to go over some quick mulligans. In general, you can see it shows you a lot of the anti-aggro tools, but often one of the best mulligans is Cowardly Grunt. But it really depends on the matchup. So knowing basically the general rule is if your opponent playing aggro, yes, you don't want Cowardly Grunt. It's terrible. If are they not playing aggro, you absolutely want Cowardly Grunt. So, and certain things like Paladin, I wouldn't consider aggro. So like you can see, Paladin, it's a reasonable card. I would be keeping it against Paladin, especially if I had some sort of intermediate play. But you can see, so against an aggro kind of class, especially playing minions, Athletic Studies and Outrider's Axe is a really good keep in general. But against like sort of these OTK classes, Druid and Rogue, you really need the Cowardly Grunt. Now I also keep Rancor against Rogue in general, but the stats are even saying that's maybe questionable. So that's interesting. I bet at Legend. Let's see at Legend. Interesting. Okay, maybe players are getting better at playing around it. Interesting. But generally, you want the Cowardly Grunt against here Demon Hunter against Rogue, against warlock. I'm sure Cowardly Grunt is way up at the top. Yep. You really want to get that Cowardly Grunt down and get that big minion down and put the pressure on your opponent, because they have the inevitability if they play things not greedily. So you can't just play control. And you're playing control the early turns, but then you're getting your big minion. And against these greedier classes, you really need to put on the pressure. But you can see against Hunter, like let's say look at Hunter for example. Ignore this Rattlegore. This is completely incorrect. Sword and Board, Minefield, Rancor, Outrider's Act, Heavy Plate, Anti-Aggro Tools. This is what you want. So another thing to note: Corsair Catch, complete bait keep. And you might be wondering, why do we even run Corsair Catch? And honestly, I don't have a great answer, but I have an okay answer. It's actually a bad card. We would rather just play a 28 card deck, but the reality is we don't really want to add more minions. Now we could add the Morgue, but the reality is we don't want to play more minions. So Corsair Catch allows us to put a card that draws us a good card. That's at the end of the day what it's about. It's a cycle. But I could definitely see cards being switched out. Maybe a Barricade, maybe a War Catch. I've been kind of looking at cards, things to test out to see if there's a way to improve that. So that's I think a very reasonable idea. But until then, there's just not that many spells in the warrior class that are good. There's a lot of bad stuff. Like, are you going to run, Whirlwind? No, you don't want to run that card. You could run. Interesting. You could run in cards like Information, and maybe that's just a better idea. So that's something to consider. Maybe the way to improve this deck. I could totally see that. But in the meantime, this is the list that I've tested. So I thought that was pretty interesting. But that may be a way to improve the deck to make it a little bit better. So, but yeah, I think you guys got the gist of it. Against aggro, keep anti-aggro stuff. Against non-aggro, keep Cowardly Grunt. If you're playing if you're playing a kind of OTK-ish class, things like Rogue, things like Demon Hunter, things like Warlock, where they're not OTK-ish, but they're going to win with these giant. One, they're not putting them on big pressure early, and two, they're going to win with their inevitability. You need that Rattlegore down. Hard mulliganing for Cowardly Grunt is the way to go. So anyways, hope you guys like that. And I got some gameplay for you guys. Enjoy. Does that make sense? I played that perfectly. Yeah, exactly. Dude, if Blizzard would just do their job, I would never lose. All right? If they would just do their job. Like they're out, I don't know, do something. It's not their job, let me tell you that. Oh, you're probably right. Nah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah. Yeah, that was probably better, Robocats. Yeah, you're right. You're right. No, Robocats. If you were right, that would mean I didn't play it perfectly. And we all know I played it perfectly. I might play some Diablo 2 Remastered. Maybe I'll do that after the stream. Chat, okay. Well, I'm not doing it. If I played some Diablo 2 Remastered and I suck at it, so you're really just watching for my crappy personality. Like that's all you get.
I will not be denied.
Yeah, I end up no, I write auto hotkeys. I can do some stuff. Would you? I'm a low APM gamer because I have good and I can use a keyboard now and press like. There's a big difference like because I can type. So I would watch once. Hearthstone only. Like you're just watching for my personality. That's all you're gonna get. You're not gonna get, you know.
I will not be denied. I will not be denied.
I mean, you'll get. Wow, 9 I would watch. Okay. The lead any like competitive like I can play these solo games. Players don't do. Dude, I don't even like my personality that much, you know? And I'm me. Like I'm very biased. So I think I want to kill these. Wait, commence let's this is kinda good. And it's Diablo 2, so
Want to know why they call me Kudo?
I watch on mute, so I don't know. It's probably game, honestly. Like any like shooters, there's no way, and those aren't even fun for me because I just can't compete, you know. But for the ooh, you can't muzzle me. My magic is not one to be muzzled with, chat.
You're in my court
Yeah, dude, I could literally switch to Diablo 2. So I have to write like some auto hockey stuff for Diablo 2 as well, but I play Path of Exile as well, so I'm like okay at these games. But Path of Exile is a lot. I played the Diablo 2 remastered. Path of Exile is a lot more low APM friendly because I can play minion builds and my minions just kill stuff, and I just so it's a lot easier. Yeah, dude. I mean, honestly, don't know. Welcome to entertainment, dude. Have you seen Hollywood? Like they just keep making the same movie over and over again. So, wait, how much damage is this? One, two. I have 20, 26. So I just want to. Doesn't really matter then.
Please, go pick on someone your own size. I concede.
Chat. Dude, there's yeah. There's no double, like you said, no double jeopardy defense here, you know? I mean, I mean that was, dude. I'm not sure if like he's trolling or not, but it was. I mean, I know he's trolling to some degree, but like, he was pretty like. I don't remember what he was saying, but it was. Yes, unbanned. Trump. uh, I fit the amendment right. He studied to be a Hearthstone lawyer.
Pleasure doing business.
Ban them. Ban them all. Get on that subtrain. Oh, my subtrain still isn't working. Thank you so much, Star Fox, for the dude, one of the longest subs here. 26 months on a 26-month streak. Thank you so much, Star Fox. It's definitely it subs alt. Oh, that's funny.
I will not be denied.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of people who said they would watch me play Diablo 2, so maybe I will play some. Maybe I'll play some after this week, either because I have 2 weeks. I think if I make playoffs, which I'm very likely to now, I have 2 weeks to chill. All right, Lenko, you can unban him, dude. I might, I might make a quick executive decision to reban, but all right. I'm dumping cards here. It's kind of a weird play. Chat, did he knows that, like, chat, my weakness is if you're funny, dude, you can get away with a lot. Cause this guy was toxic, but this chat, this thing is actually just so hilarious. So I give him a second chance, you know? Oh, it was Nuremberg trials. Oh yeah, I remember this dude. Yeah, that he's going on Corona stuff. So those lizard people want to talk to him.
Please, go pick on someone your own size.
Pleasure doing business. Another happy.
Dude, I mean, yeah. I mean, it's kind of what it was like to live in like a dictatorship, probably, back in the day, you know? Ooh, worst top deck in the game, chat. This is so unlucky. Okay, this was good. Have they fully completed quest, chat? Yeah, they have.
I will not be denied. I grow impatient. My quest, my revenge, and all that's here.
Alright, we got a small chance to, small chance for lethal, chat. I think we go for it.
You're in my school now.
Hey! Oh, wait, no. Dang. I love this chair, but because it... I just need to, like... I don't know how to make it not squeak. I should probably... this is what I was afraid of. But it's hard for them to have it here. So... Oil... See how many pieces are they using here? Yeah, they can easily get a lethal. He's probably debating if he trades here or not. Doesn't really help him to trade that much. He's gliding. Oh, he's gliding me. That's weird. All right, well, I drew. Don't know if that's correct. All right. What's my play? I'm really not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I guess if I go face and they don't heal, I win. Because I just go... Okay, let's do this. Let's just go brawl here. Like if they don't have lethal here, which sometimes they don't. Oh, easy, chat. Now here's the real question. Do I not play the Corsair catch to hide information? It seems actually super legit. Though, yeah, because like if... Because like, I never like equip the weapon and play Rattlegore. So I guess I could do Rancor plus... I think I'm going to hide information here. Clear up, Belvarage. Alright, we're probably dead here, but... Oh, you never know. Sometimes they like... The thing about glides, if you glide too many of your cards, to make things awkward, but I think they have me here. But I don't know if they've really discounted their guild traders though, so maybe they don't. Maybe he just bricked here. Like he top deck philosophy. It's totally totally could happen here. And then they have to like, do they use their Fell Screen Blast to survive? An I-beam here. Oh, was that outcasted? Wait. Let's go. Easy. Chat, easiest game of my life. That was actually a fun game. Dude, they even ran like the freaking weapon removal. Like it's like they're targeting my warrior deck. I feel like they're targeting big warrior with that list. I mean, there's no way that list is consistent. Just like no freaking way.
Muzzle their magic.
Q sniped? I mean, we have no way of. Probably not. Like, if you're gonna Q snipe, you just play warlock and you free win. So, or you play mage and you free win. So it's like, yeah, mage literally just annihilates this deck. So it's not. It's very unlikely a Q snipe.
I will not be denied.
It's good against warrior. Any infinite damage thing.
So what's the rub?
So.
So what's
I heard about it. I didn't see it, but
Please, go pick on someone your own size.
Target eliminated.
do they have the good thing here in hand? It's the only way this play makes sense. Unlucky, chat.
eliminated.
Is it just me? I feel like he could have waited a turn to play that to kill my minion. This deck is really good against our deck.
You're in my store. I will not be denied.
You gonna cry?
So many options.
I can't just sit here. Stormwind needs me. Too soon.
This is winnable. I think he needed to play the stealth minion there. Cause I got the Blade Storm here. Yeah, well, I'm trying to figure out the best line, not just because I also could go Rancor here because Rancors are hard to make work, but
Cry, baby.
yeah, I don't think that was a good play. All he had to do is play the 2/3 there, and that's stealth, you know, and he wrecks me there. Surprised he didn't do that.
Strictly need to know. Strictly need to know. I will not be denied.
Strike! Then strike harder!
Yeah, he needed if he had played this 2/3 stealth, like my Blade Storm can't kill his 9/7 there, so like. I have a 2-day tournament, 400k. With 400k, good luck. Sounds exciting.
I will not be denied.
Perfect top deck. Easy game.
Go pick on someone your own size.
Is it live? Where are you doing it? Vegas? Chat, easiest top deck of my life. This is funny. Okay. Oh, this is nice.
Leave me alone.
Oh, chat, ready for sexy lethal?
You're in my school now.
Look at that. Oh, that was that dude. Ah, that's fun. Someone redeemed what? What did they redeem? I'm not seeing anything. Let's see if my game is bugging out. I don't see any redeemed things. I'm confused.
Make haste.
Sorry, we don't have any ink.
Oh, Lenko, you can refund them.
Muzzle their magic.
I will not be denied.
Out the crowd. Please, go pick on someone your own size. You're in my school. I will not be denied. You gonna cry?
You were just a burden.
I will not be denied.
Whoa! Too many cards.
Ooh.
Cry baby! Cry baby!
I will not be denied.
Dude, hats at like every. It's crazy. Every podcast. From Bloodhound Imp. I don't know. Wait, that would be interesting. That'd be an interesting lead with Arthur Strong. Well, is whenever this attacks, deal 2 damage. I think it would, yeah.
Job's done.
Make haste. A conundrum.
X marks the spot. Faster, you keelhaul hanger.
Astonishing. A diet high in iron.
In a box? Pirate stuff.
Gotta get through me.
I'm not going provoke here. I'm saving it. I feel like it's a spot where I often want them to like commit more value here. And then I could go like brawl here, for example. Yeah. By waiting here. Battle axes! Thank you so much for the 4 months. So you see here, this is the provoke was the natural play. But by waiting, I get to go brawl here now and get some nice value out of the brawl. Yeah, so this worked out real well. Or okay. All right. Well, do we take these?
Set sail! The juggernaut is under my command.
Ooh, bad top deck.
Leave me alone.
You're in my school now. You're in my school now.
You gonna cry? You gonna cry?
You kill all anger.
Ooh, no, wait. They're looking for broom. Ah, unfortunate. I've been on games on the other side where they just get through everything. It's very possible.
Grab your cutlass. Let's buckle swash. X marks the spot.
I will not be denied.
Ooh, that's the worst one.
You kill all anger.
This is a bad matchup? No, I'm 3-0 in it. But it's winnable on their side.
I will not be denied. Please, go pick on someone.
Do they just win, pretty much? Unless they kill it in like 14 turns, and we're both in fatigue, and I have an armor advantage. So.
What now?
They're getting close. I keep having to hit the like. I'd like to go weapon face, but I need to protect my
I will not be denied.
my Rattlegore here realistically. Oof.
Let's buckle swash!
Proc is becoming very invaluable. We have I should probably be looking for the athletic studies. We can get the 8/8 as well, so.
What now? Wretched story. Loot.
Ooh, that's annoying. Ooh, athletic is great. These are terrible. Corbett, thanks so much for the raid. Welcome everybody. Dude, I heard your wild is saved. Something like that. Yeah, welcome everybody. We're playing some standard Hearthstone. Standard Hearthstone is it's getting back to normal standard Hearthstone. It was kind of like wait. We're testing that out. I think they're dead here. We win? I think we win, chat. It's my gut feeling here.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
All right, later, Lenko. I mean, that card is good. It's just about making a deck with it. That's the issue. I mean, realistically, Harder Strong, it's not really fair to play a deck for like 2 hours and completely rule off, you know? People find ways, but it's not the deck I'm interested in working on. Don't know if there's anything that catches like... But yeah. I mean, most of my decks No, I've been like warlock, priest. I don't know. There's nothing. I'm trying to think of like. Usually, like the decks that I make where I'm like, I think this card is broken, but nobody's playing it. So if I don't have that feeling of like, I think this is broken, I think this is great, I want to play it, like I can't really deck build. You know? That's how like my deck building works. I'm like, I think this is strong. I want to build a deck around this, you know?
I will not be denied.
No, it's not even tier 3. No one's made a good leatherworking kit deck yet. Maybe someone will. I don't really need any more cards now. So I think I'm better off just using this minefield here. Reducing some damage. Oof, rough top deck.
It's quiet. Too quiet.
So you get this out like this, and then what they have to do is they have to react. Now,
Give me that. Not what I want.
ooh, that being 1 damage short is huge here, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to do this.
Please, go pick on someone your own size. I will not be denied.
I don't even know here. I think I lost here, chat. I think I lost. Pretty sure I lost here. I got the Rancor, so if they don't have the lethal here, but I think I lost here. Maybe they misplay here. Yeah, they're doing it right. They realize they only need 1 spell damage thing.
You're paying for my discretion.
Efficient is sufficient.
Dang.
Initiating overdrive. Efficient is sufficient. Initiating overdrive.
Maybe they screwed up. Oh, haha! Dude, I always think we lost, and then I realized they're just... Yeah, this is a win. There's no way they're animated. Wait,
That's an upgrade. Probably.
we are dead. Crap, dude. No, I thought we won. I thought they had messed up. Wow, they did. Wait, oh, never mind. Okay, relive. Whew. That was a close one, chat. And it's